at a golf game, so that's why I'm being quiet. It's polite. The man spot is up. He's about to take his shot.
Remember, it's all in
the mechanics.
All in the knees, right?
All in the hips.
Yeah, all in the watching, you know we're cool.
Wow. Buenos dias, muchachos. We are stuck in the middle of the Mexican desert in traffic. I don't know. We're not moving. We haven't moved in about an hour. I assume there's some sort of checkpoint, and I assume this road is not built for many cars to come down it. But because of this race, which is actually going on right now, and we have missed a good part of it, there's traffic, and we're just stuck. So there's some golfing going on. There's some napping going on. Napping is actually what sounds best to me right now. So I'll be back with you guys in un momento after I have me a little siesta. Adios. Sorry guys, so we got out of the trucks for a little while to take a little break. She stepped in human poop. We didn't realize until we got back in the Jeep and realized the Jeep smelled terrible. We were like, what is that smell? And she looked at her shoes, she's got poop. And there's no animals out here. It has to be human. She's picking off poop, someone's poop, off her shoe. No, you don't get used to that smell. That's not a smell you get used to. Our Jeep smells terrible now. Like he's just airing it out too. He's got all the doors open, just rolling. Just slow roll it. Hannah, listen, you need to ditch the shoe, just throw it. Or take it and put it in this bag.
Just burn it.
We have a bag for you. God.
Hey, you want to switch back to the white?
It smells terrible right now. Yeah, you can't be in our Jeep anymore. Hannah's out. That guy been eating some burritos this morning. And the Baja 1000 is going great, guys. So these trophy trucks, they just stirred up all that dirt over there. They have like, some of them, the big ones, have like almost 1,000 or more horsepower. Crazy, they're giant trucks, but they have tons of horsepower. They carry 2 spares because they're big trucks. They're ripping it up on huge whoops out here, and they're going super fast through the desert. So much dust that you can't really see. If you're following close behind one, you can't even see what's in front of you. This guy's pushing it, trying to make up some time. And this guy's following him through this dust. Probably can't see anything. A little buggy. So that guy went way too wide, he couldn't see, and so he went up on the edge here. Actually really nervous being in all this dirt in case someone else comes through and just doesn't turn and goes straight. They're gonna come right through this fence and over by me. Not good. That guy, I'm kind of new to this. That looked like a spec trophy truck, which is a little bit smaller. They usually have like, I don't know, like 500, 600 horsepower. Usually only carry 1 spare. That looks like a spec. No, that's a big one. That's a full-size trophy truck. I'm learning all this this stuff too, but pretty sure that was one of the big ones. Their engines are also way louder. The spec trophy trucks usually have just like an LS3 or something, whereas the big ones have like an LSX, which is what my truck has, my Ultra 4. See this guy coming through in all this dirt. I'm gonna get back. Following right on that guy's heels, going through all this dirt. I hear another one. This guy's creeping. He can't see anything. He's going so slow. He has no idea where the road is. That's what stinks about Baja, is like when it's dusty like this, which it usually is, it's so hard. I mean, that's what stinks, and that's what people love. Like, it's just a crazy way to race. And usually once you get close, you like either honk at them or turn on your sirens and let them know you're there. There's also a little system in the cars that they can see that someone is behind you, and they'll usually let you get around. That means you've caught them, you're faster than them, they should let you pass them. Sometimes they don't, and in the cases that they don't, if you give them fair warning and they're not moving, what they'll do is they'll siren, you don't move, they'll siren again, you don't move, and then they ram you. They didn't move. They had a fair warning. They didn't move. So ideally you wouldn't have to do that, but apparently sometimes you do. There's a GoPro there, and there's another GoPro there.
I think
they're not my GoPros. I think they're gonna get smacked.
I think it'll be all right. It's gonna be fine.
Oh yeah, he's got some good clearance there.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Oh, that one got knocked over. Is it alive?
Oh.
What?
Broke the lens.
Oh, it's got smacked. Looks fine. It's just a lens cover. That's all it is.
Yeah, we're good.
It's just a lens cover. We're fine.
It'll be okay.
I told you not to do it though. These are the UTVs running through, the side-by-sides running through now. Here it is. He found the lens cover. Yep. But your GoPro looks fine. And these things, they sell them. You just twist it on there and you're good to go.
Oh, that's how it works. Just twist it on.
I think so, because I broke one of mine and I think I just bought it on Amazon and twisted a new one on. Baja is hard on the equipment, guys, even the cameras. So we're at the pits now, and so BFGoodrich has this big pit set up. They're gonna fill up with gas. Sometimes they'll put new tires. They'll also fix anything that's broken. They have welders and everything out here. Another car coming in. This one's hitting the pits as well. See our sun going down over there. Race gas smell. It's so good. Look at that. So way over there in the distance, you can see the dust right up there. See the light? There's a car coming down. That is the racetrack over there. You can see him coming down here. Look at all these cacti everywhere. This is what it's all about right here. This is so cool. He's coming up the road. So these guys race all night long if they have to. And usually someone's finishing around, I think like 1 or 2 o'clock at night. But some people will literally go all night long to finish this race. So the Baja is obviously a very dangerous race because it's 1,000 miles of racing out in the desert. We have 0 cell phone service right now. We're out in the middle of nowhere, and these little pits, you know, obviously populate with people, and they have medical supplies just in case people are hurt. This is actually where I was 2 years ago. I was at this exact spot. I was across the road, and the wreck was right down there, about probably 200 yards, and it happened when we were here. And so this brings back a lot of memories for me, being right here next to this spot. But Baja's a dangerous place, not only for the racers, because obviously you're in the middle of nowhere, you're in a crazy truck, and things can happen. You can crash into other racers, you can crash into obstacles, you can roll down hills, but also for spectators. This Baja race is so long. You know, if you go to a NASCAR race, like there's gates up, there's fences, there's people making sure that the crowd stays in a safe spot. At Baja, it's 1,000 miles long. They can't obviously patrol all that, and they don't.
Fourth and final one of the triangles has rosemary. Then we have 3 sets of aged cheeses.
So this is not a normal part of a Baja 1000 race, in case you were wondering. We're at a restaurant, we're on the way back towards the finish line. The race is not over yet. Oh, you can't see it, it's too dark. I'll show you in just a minute.
I have to impress my friends and pretend like I know about cheese.
Tastes good.
Had like my hand just like come right.
Great one.
That's good. Thanks, dude. This cheese has been aged for 6 months, which apparently makes it stronger. It's stronger. This cheese has been aged for 1 year.
We should all do a cheers. You do our toast.
It's good. 1 second. This one is aged for 2 years. It looks like a mushroom. I've never seen cheese that's brown like this.
And the sage is pretty good, but the rosemary is strong.
But I'm gonna.
So it has a little more flavor. The pepper, I think, is also good.
That's good. I was worried it's gonna be really bad and like taste like an old foot. It's kind of what it smells like in here, in a good way. So this is all cheese aging, and they have tons of it, and they have more over there and over there and over there. A lot of aging cheese in this place. I am so fancy. I actually just dipped this string into my wine glass. I'm so fancy. We've made our way back to the start and finish line because is this a walk? Now, hey, don't kill us! Because the finishers, the first place guys, should be coming through in the next 30 minutes to an hour. So we're hoping we can see the first place trophy truck come through. Okay, finish line, right there. That's our finish line. That's the stage. So quads have finished, some dirt bikes have finished. No trophy trucks yet. We're still waiting on the trophy trucks to finish. There's like 3 guys who are kind of neck and neck. They should be here within the next like 20 or 30 minutes, I think. So when I come back, it'll probably be because someone's rolling through that finish line. See you there. Remember when I said we'd be right back? Well, it's been like an hour. No trucks here yet. We're just having to watch this giant TV screen. Me and the boys are freezing up here. What time is it?
1:46.
1:46 in the morning. Where you at, trophy trucks? I'm sorry, it's fine. I'm sure you're out there racing, but I'm just hungry and I'm tired and I'm getting cranky. It's getting cold, and it is 2:30 in the morning. They should be closed. I know I've been saying that. That's what they've been saying to me, but 2:30. Ideally, we'll have trophy trucks soon. So that's the first place guy flying a drone above him so they can see that. You can see lights around him. He's getting close to the city now.
First trophy truck
just moments away in that Rockstar Makita BFGoodrich Visiting Race Wheels Factory Back Trophy Truck.
Make some noise! That's about right.
Absolutely the heart of these riders and racers down here. He's making his way to town. This is about a half a mile from the finish line. You guys are watching it live as our first trophy truck making his way to town. Ryan Liebel, last year's Class 30 champion, he's going to be coming up here. Sitting right now, I think, the second Class 30 across the line. We'll talk to Ryan in a minute. But right now, all eyes are glued on this Rockstar. So one last straightaway, we're going to see his lights come across this finish line.
The first trophy truck coming in, the Rockstar Energy, Makita BFGoodrich. I hear
And there he is, coming across the line here, first official finisher. In the trophy truck division, he started 6th, worked his way up through the pack. The winningest driver in the history of off-road, over 300 professional wins. Our first trophy truck across the line, that Vision Race Field. Discount Tire Rockstar. BFGoodrich back. Motorsports Hall of Famer.
It was definitely a good race. You know, I got to thank everybody at SCORE, Roger and Elise Norman, for all their hard work. You know, they keep throwing these Baja 1000s at us that are tougher and tougher every time, and it seems like an old adage that I keep saying that this one's tougher than the last, but you know, this course had everything in it. You know, it was a real battle out there in the beginning. I started the race, and Ricky Johnson, he started first on the road. He was really hauling the mail, and we were just pushing hard all the way through San Felipe, down into Chapala, and down there in Catavina through that loop. The sill was amazing. It was ridiculous. The dust, just everything that went on.
The drones are going to be coming up all night long, so stick around for more Baja 1000 action coming your way.
First place on BFGoodrich Tires. The second place trophy truck just arrived too. He's on BFGoodrich Tires. And the third place trophy truck just arrived as well. They're on BFGoodrich Tires. So BFGoodrich Tires swept the podium today. Officially 3:15 in the morning, and this probably is the latest I've ever stayed up in a vlog. Want to say thank you to BFGoodrich for bringing me on this trip, showing me around, let me play in the buggy, super fun, and the Baja 1000 is unlike anything else. I wish I could have had some more time to get from place to place and kind of show you what makes it so special. Everyone in the town comes out and like lines parts of the course, and we weren't able to make it to those parts today, but it looks so cool. It is a huge event in Ensenada, Mexico. It's so good. It's a totally different experience than anything I've ever seen before. Super awesome. Thanks for watching Off the Ranch. I love you, and I'll see you next time.
Oh. Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mayor.